Hi, Hines. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Great, great. You're up early. It's what, 8:30 in LA?
Yeah, I got to start practice soon.
Oh boy. Well, thank you for talking with me today. We're so excited that you're in the Dancing with the Stars finals.
Appreciate it.
I'm sure Pittsburgh is as well. So, have you been practicing more than usual this week?
A little bit more. I mean, just trying to get these two new routines down. It's the last week, so we're not trying to add any more pressure, but just want to go out there and just nail each dance, each routine.
How's Kim feeling? We're so glad that she's okay.
Just feeling better every day. I'm making her wear the neck brace during practice time because just for precautionary reason. And come this weekend, she'll take it off. But she feels better each day.
That's good. Now, there are rumors out here. I don't know if this is true that you'll do your freestyle dance to Renegade, obviously a Steelers Nation favorite. Can you tell me what song you're dancing to, or do you want it to be a surprise?
Yeah, we're doing a Jackson 5 medley. I thought about doing Renegade, but there's no ballroom or Latin dance that you can do to that song. So, I mean, it just that song is not appropriate. You
It
can't
doesn't
even
work.
dance to that song. No, at all.
All right. Well, I think you've got this, but what do you think about your competitors?
I think Kirsty, she's a performer. I mean, it's what she does. She's been doing that her whole life. Um, you know, she's used to the grand stage and going out there and putting on the show. Chelsea, she's kind of the favorite in my opinion because she's been doing this her whole life. Being on with the Disney. Your two qualifications you got to have is be able to sing and dance. So for me, I think it's more on her because this is more her environment. For me, I'm just happy to be in the finals because I never really had any experience or acting experience or entertaining experience. I mean, other than playing football, but I never took dancing lessons or singing lessons or anything. So I'm just glad to be here. I'm just gonna go out and dance my butt off, and hopefully, we can walk away with the mirror ball trophy.
Definitely. Now, who will be in the audience next week for you?
I've got a couple of teammates. We haven't confirmed our list yet because I know a lot of guys they're out here in LA already. But my mom's coming. I got some close friends coming, and but we haven't confirmed on as far as which teammates is coming out.
Okay, I'm sure there will be a lot of friends and family. Now, obviously the votes have been pouring in for you from Pittsburgh, and we need Steelers fans to vote, vote, vote one last time. So, what do you have to say to them here in Pittsburgh?
I just thank all the fans for voting to helping me get to the finals. Because every week, everybody has their own fan base. Kirsty is, I mean, she's loved by everybody. And with Chelsea, she's affiliated with Disney and stuff like that, so they have their own fans. So, all I have is still a nation. Other than the sports world that really know me. So I just want to thank the fans for continuing voting for us, Cam and I, and helping us get to the finals. But this is the last week. For me, I think it'll be kind of awesome. Being that we lost the Super Bowl to the Packers, to walk away with this Mirror Ball trophy. I think it just puts Pittsburgh back on the map. And as far as something else to talk about, the city of Pittsburgh. So I would love to bring that trophy back and celebrate it amongst all the fans who voted for us. And it'd just be a nice consolation gift after losing the Super Bowl.
Definitely. Now, I have one more question for you. You've obviously become a great dancer on this show. Do you think when you come back to Pittsburgh that you'll maybe continue dancing, put on your dance shoes, and head out onto the town?
You know what? I don't even know. I mean, I'm still a football player, and as long as this lockout's going on, I just got to concentrate on just finishing this finale and stuff like that. But you know what? For me, it's just overcoming my fears of dancing. Nobody really expected much out of me in this dance competition, and I'm a prime reason why. this show is what it's all about. It's taking somebody who's never danced before, and in over 10 weeks, I've been just as consistent as anybody on the show. I finished in the top two almost every week. So, I'm excited just to learn all the different dances. So, if I'm ever at a bar mitzvah or a wedding or something, I might bust out a move or two or something like that. But, it's just all fun. I'm enjoying my time out here in L.A., but, I miss Pittsburgh. I miss going back. I wish, we can be out there practicing and stuff like that. So, I'm going to do all I can on this part to try to win this competition. But, the competition's so close, it's going to come down to fan voting. So, really just, hopefully Still a Nation come together and, hopefully they can help me get me to bring home this Mirrorball trophy.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me. I know it's early and you have to get to practice. But good luck to you and Kim, and we'll all be watching here.
Okay, thank you.